Hey, Chris. Thank you so much for the turnaround on the Predator mech. So let's just jump right into this. So super cool. I like the direction we're going. It's funny how sometimes these things happen. I would say right off the cuff here that switch this over. Boop. All right. I think these like glowy areas that we have for the circuitry, this isn't really working so much. So why don't we just try to do a version that doesn't have the glows in this area, and maybe we can actually from that maybe we can add a little like a when we look at this fibrous kind of bluish thing, maybe we can actually add a little of this like fibrous tendons here. I can see them down here a little bit in this. I don't know if we need to make those glow, but I think we could probably make them, we could accentuate them just a little bit. So yeah, so I'm finding that these, unless they're like electrical bits, so let's just go ahead and scrub those out. And can we see one other version where, let's try to flip it where, let's try to do like similar to this purple, maybe like this, maybe in the glowy spots I mean, like maybe we can do a glowy version of the purple, not in the spots there. Then maybe that's the thing there. I just want to see like accent lines. The other thing I need to do, and I may as well do that right now. Let me go and pause this. I want to put it in game. And we're back. That was a little bit of a jaunt. All right, so here we go. Here's the Predator mech, his first debut. Wow, wow. Look at this guy. He's pretty cool looking. I like where we're at, I think, overall. And yeah, so these guys will be ground runners. They also get affected by melee attack, which is cool. I'll leave a bullet cancel on them because they have these large bullet streams which target the player. Yeah. So not too bad, but they definitely cause a lot of chaos. So I think it'll be fun to kill these guys. And then of course, if you're using your, this is full power up, but if you're using those guys go down pretty quick too. Okay, so with that being said, I think what I've done, so I've changed the asset names a little bit because we're gonna have these guys, which are the runners, and then we'll have the guys that are pouncers. I'm trying not to create a world where everything is mega giant, so they're a little bit, a little bit more, a little bit smaller in that case, unlike the materializer tanks. And I think a lot of this is going to work quite well. So. It'll be fun with their little waggy tails and all that good stuff too, which I think will be super fun. All right. Yeah, so I renamed the assets. I adjusted the sprite a little bit here. So I put it down into a 256 by 256 canvas. We might need to shove things around a little bit to when we do the tail animations and things like that. We'll see. Yeah, like I think it's a good example of where we're at. Other feedback, I think we already talked about the feet, which are totally fine. In terms of adjusting that, I think color wise, let's try to do the purple highlights. I think I still like the red, it catches, but I just want to see. Let's just see what it looks like. And then, yeah, there's still an option. We'll keep working at the higher resolution. We'll scale down. There's still an option where you never know we're going to make like a mini boss version or some hidden version or something like that. So nothing is completely off the table. But I think this gets us quite a bit there. Also, I think in terms of like the run animation and what that'll look like, or like a stocking animation, it'll be pretty cool. Like it'll probably be running like gate wise. So. Yeah, it'll be an interesting one because I think they're going to be infinitely running. I don't know if they're going to stop. There's not a lot we can do about that in the engine right now. So, what I'll probably have them do is I'll probably have them run off screen. So they'll just, and maybe I'll slow them down a little bit. But most of that's just gameplay in terms of visuals as well. So, and I think that probably the cannons that we have, we should probably I like them more lit than not, so I think that's going to be pretty huge there for us. So why don't we work on that? Okay, I think that's a good round of feedback on where we're at. I'm glad we got a version of these guys in game now. So thank you, Chris, and talk to you soon.